Every year, thousands of workers within the food and beverage industry suffer from ill health that is either caused or worsened by work. The food and drink industries are not commonly perceived as a serious safety and health problem, in the same way as, for example, the mining or construction industries. And yet, statistics from various countries show that the sector has one of the worst records in the manufacturing sector in the field of safety and health. The evidence shows that the food and drink industries do indeed occupy a high position in the league tables of the incidence of occupational accidents and diseases. Hi everyone, I'm Tufan Ekar. I'm here today to give you a brief information about occupational safety and health. And hopefully, after you will learn these basic informations, you may work safely at your workspace. What is occupational health and safety? This is a quite broad subject. Let's briefly describe. World Health Organization defined it as occupational health deals with all aspects of health and safety in the workplace and has a strong focus on primary prevention of hazards. The main goal is to eliminate health problems and occupational hazards. There are some hazard conditions that you can encounter at your workspace, and you should be careful. What are these? Unclean and slippery floors, sensory disturbances, microclimate and dust, biological hazards, electricity and fire, psychosocial factors. Let's talk about these hazards. First, unclean and slippery floors. It may cause falls, fractures, bleedings, and traumas. What would you do? You should clean floors, remove scattered materials, spilled liquids, loose objects, and cables. Any material on the floor that may cause to falls must be removed. You should wear ergonomic non-slip shoes. The other topic is sensory disturbances. Low or high light conditions, noise may cause sensory disturbances, such as limited visual capability, restricted field of vision, temporary or permanent hearing loss, tinnitus, hypertension, sleep disturbances, and headache. What are the recommendations? You should keep lights above the working space. In your workspace, if the noise should exceed 85 decibel, you should be careful. If there is excessive noise at the workspace, you can use some tools such as earplugs. Another hazard condition are climate and dust, which can be cold temperatures, humidity, small particles in the air. Those can cause rheumatism and some respiratory diseases such as asthma. You may wear protective clothing, and freezers doors must be opened from inside. All right, let's talk about biological hazards. Bacteria, viruses, fungus, parasites are biological hazards. They cause different diseases. What should you do? Pay attention to personal hygiene, cleaning of surfaces and disinfection, vaccination, use of personal protective equipment, regular medical checkups should be given importance. Electricity and fire can cause serious damages and death. Therefore, you should be careful when working with electronics in your workspace. You should use these tools with dry hands. The cables must not be deformed. In case of fire, follow the proper extinguishing procedures with zigzag movements towards the center in the direction of the wind from distance of 3 steps. Flammable liquids must be removed immediately. Psychosocial factors. Problems with your colleagues at the workplace should be reported to the operator. Substances such as cigarettes, alcohol, and drugs that will adversely affect your performance should not be used at the workspace. In addition, you should be careful about the tools that you use. You should wear metal gloves when you're using sharp objects, such as knives, blades, slicers, and also should cut away from the body. When you use hot objects, such as oven, hot plates, hot oils, you should wear hot resistant gloves. Clean surfaces after they get cold. You should use equipment made of non-toxic, smooth materials. Direct contact with bare hands should be minimized. So you may wear gloves for cutting and cleaning vegetables. Gloves should be changed frequently. Wash your hands before and after using gloves. Special gloves also can be used, such as cleaning gloves, heat-resistant gloves, metal mesh gloves, and cold-resistant gloves. You may wear work clothes that are light-colored, tight without buttons, and pockets. Hazardous chemicals such as disinfectants, liquids in refrigeration systems, oils, hydraulic fluids, wastewater with dissolved chemicals can cause poisoning, burns, respiratory problems, and allergic reactions. You should wear gloves, goggles, glasses at your workspace. If skin changes or respiratory problems occur, you should visit a doctor. If chemical ingested, drink plenty of water, but not milk. And then you should visit a doctor. Dangerous substances replaced with less dangerous materials. Maintenance personnel trained and informed about chemicals at work. Lastly, heavy loads, long-standing and repetitive movements may cause spine damages, different musculoskeletal and cardiovascular system diseases. So you should carry heavy loads properly with a straight spine, objects as close to the body as possible, slow lifting, slow squat position, and lowering of the body. That's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. Have a safe and healthy life.